Hamas could seize control of the Palestinian Authority at any moment.
Well, Riadh Sidaoui, an expert on Arab and Mediterranean affairs, joins us now from Geneva. Riadh, are Hamas and Fatah as cosy as they're making out?
Yes, thank you for your invitation. In my opinion, this is the significance of this major rally of the Fatah movement today in Gaza. First is an expression of the extent of Fatah's popularity in Gaza, as long as Hamas has tried to always cover up. Secondly, Fatah began to regain strength after it had lost its founding leader Yasser Arafat. Thirdly, there is a growing sense among Palestinians that they have lost a lot with Hamas, lost their standard of living daily because of the blockade, and lost a lot of their liberty under the authority of a religious dictatorship. Fourth, the end of the popular Islamic theocracy after 5 years from the exercise of power, which is what we observe today in Tunisia and Egypt too. Fifth, the impact of two powerful allies, Qatar and Egypt, on Hamas. Qatar is funded Hamas, and Egypt, Mohamed Morsi, is the ideological reference. So they encouraged Hamas toward moderation and a willingness to negotiate with Israel. Sixth, Hamas became compelled today under great public pressure to reconcile with Fatah. My conclusion, Fatah back strongly to the political scene in Gaza today and take advantage of all the mistakes that were committed by Hamas for a period of 5 years of exercise of power.
Well, thanks very much, Riadh Sidaoui, there for us from Geneva. On another news, Syria's civil conflict continues to escalate. On Friday, regime bombers carried out airstrikes on Douma, northeast of Damascus, and the rebel-held neighborhood of Daraya also suffered heavy shelling. Now, the offensive comes a day after a car bomb killed at least 11 people at a petrol station in the north of the capital. Most of those living in the targeted area belong to President Bashar al-Assad's Alawite minority. Battles have also been reported near the airport of Syria's second city of Aleppo. It's seen fierce clashes of over a year and a half of fighting.
The children here are collecting wood in a park in Aleppo to the sound of gunfire. Aleppo residents come for firewood. Heating fuel is just too expensive.
I'm cutting trees just to keep my children warm, just to cook and to have warm bath water for them. We need wood to cook, clean and bathe. There's no work, no food, nothing to drink. We've come to a dead end.
The fighting is